Jaeger getting the kicking the ball off again. 2 Goon Squad. Now that they have all of their players, I think Aquas didn't make it in that time. Barry here fielding the kick. He's lagging a little, but it's an okay kick return to start off the game. Just the very first possession. Want that to show. See, I gotta have this Twitch chat up because I usually do something stupid on the stream, like not having the stream up. So I had the Twitch chat up. You feel me? That mistake will be corrected a lot quicker. I see what y'all mean by the scoreboard, though, about the scoreboard being too big. This thing is actually humongous now that I'm looking at it. But here we go. Missed that first 3-yard run by Haywood, but here we go. 2nd and 7. Labby getting through a little bit. Haywood throws over the top, and Kenny makes the 42-yard reception as Petrie just gets caught sleeping and get behind. I mean, it lets Kenny behind there. Made up the first big play. Goon Squad going back to the run. Huntsmen, for some reason, trying the 4-3. I'm not a big fan of the 4-3 because all it does is confuses the linemen on both sides, really. Because they got to practice it a lot for your linemen to really know what to do in that situation. Haywood throws a screen here to the right, 1-yard gain. See, Goon Squad, they don't really like Haywood, as far as Haywood goes. He don't really like throwing over the top too much. He will when he get in rhythm, but if he can, he's gonna take these 3-4-yard gains, 5-6-yard gains. He's just gonna push up the field. He's not gonna try to throw away a lead. But like Huntsman is doing a good job of stopping this run so far. And look at that. That was like a lineman leak to Issa. That was a weird play. It was a fake run lineman leak to Issa dude. It was like a 10-yard curl route, and he just runs right in. It's Huntsman not expecting that. I mean, that's actually like, believe it or not, though, it's a pretty secure pass. Cause like, Issa dude has secure hands. He's throwing into the spot. I'm pretty sure they practice it a lot of times through and through. It is not something they're too much concerned about. Haywood is not a gambling man. He does not take too many risks when he doesn't need to. Pratty Natty Daddy here pretty much gets to the same yards as Barry does, but a little bit quicker there. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Huntsman still got our players. So I think Aquas is playing wide receiver number 1. We got Petrie and Drew Lock. Jaeger here running, but Chunks actually backs up into him. Chunks probably just doesn't know the protocol for running in this tournament of the game because he's been away from the game for so long. Here you go, Jaeger rolling left here. Gets some pretty good blocks here. Has 2 wide receivers in the middle of the field and just throws it there. Still a pretty good pass there by Jaeger. His wide receivers were closer to the ball than the defenders were. He gets the first down. Not seeing much pass rush here by Goon Squad. Oh, they can throw to the middle of the field. Can Teacher get spotted? And he does. His dank lettuce there is just too slow to cover the post there. They can pretty much threw him open, and he just saw that wide open space and told him to cut there as soon as the ball was thrown. Oh, 4-man blitz here. The Huntsman line doing a pretty good job at blocking, though. But Jaeger gets pressure at the last second and gets the ball off as soon as he senses the pressure. He did have time there. His route he called probably broke down. He just threw the ball away. 2nd and goal. Runs the comeback there. Gets 4 yards. Jaeger there kind of, I wouldn't say he's like the same because Jaeger will throw the ball deep, but like, they ain't necessarily his motto. That's really saying that what he's trying to do the whole entire game is throw deep, and Barry gets off the shield, actually around the shield. He dove like, kind of looked like he started like around the shield when it was dive there. It's a pretty impressive sack on Jaeger. Not the easiest man in the world to catch, lacking like that. And there goes the touchdown by Aquas on what seems to be a simple end route, like a post there, as he beats the man to the inside of the field. Touchdown, Huntsman. Oh, wow. Kick almost blocked his Y2J gets through, and as well as another Goon Squad. Goon Squad member. 7-7 tie. Both of them have scored. Huntsman scored just a little bit quicker. I got a quick left clicking on the screen. We go Big Wood here with a kick return. See how much he can get. All right, he got out to the 44. Pretty impressive kick return. Parched. There, Haywood here starting on the right hash. See what he does here. I think he goes for a run here. Yeah, goes for the run. I mean, the score is tied, and you're on your own 40. You feel me? They pushed across to the opponent's 50 there, which is a 6-yard, 9-yard gain. No, it's first and 10. That was a 10-yard gain. I thought they only gained 9 yards there. And he's fake run, and Essie throws it up. Essie have another slide. He doesn't need it. Actually catches it in spot. Another 42-yard gain for Haywood here. Fake run and a wide receiver on the streak. Kind of resembles a Deagle play there. And Haywood just runs it in again. See, the thing about this Goon Squad offense is it's pretty simple, right? You know, it's either you're going to throw ins, outs, comebacks, but he's also going to throw it over the top a few times a game. I'll say he only has like 5 deep passes left throughout the entire game. Like if he holds a lead, maybe. But they're gonna catch you slipping sometimes because you know they want to go short. You know they want to run, but you still gotta pay them their respect. You cannot just bite up like Huntsman did there, and forget that they have deep threats. They wide receivers can actually catch the ball. Not the best catchers, they don't need to be. Not the best passes, they don't need to be. And Yeager here tries to respond, but only gets a 2-yard run there. Never get too discouraged on the run. I see a lot of teams get discouraged on the run, and they start throwing up the ball when that's not in their skill set. You can never abandon what your skill set is. Lyman gets to the outside there, and T-Tree actually catches that in between 2 defenders. I mean, that was really just that was an okay pass, but it was most definitely over the defender in front and behind the defender and back of T-Tree, but that could have went either way. Oh, Yeager, they're taking a dangerous move, goes outside the block in front of Issa dude there, and still cannot complete the pass. Oh, GoonSquad has 14 though. I gotta change that in a minute. After this play. And Yeager there on the comeback for T-Tree, 7 yards exactly. All right, here we go. Going left here. Chunks to the outside block. That backside, it's a dude that's coming hard on that backside, man. But Yeager is just being too evasive. Even on the pass, he's being evasive. But another 4-yard gain there for Yeager. He's probably just gonna stay to his strengths, not do nothing too crazy. And like Lappy there got confused there. Didn't block anybody. That cannot happen as Yeager had nowhere to go. 4-yard loss for Yeager. Kind of puts him behind the sticks there. Has to get like a 6-7 yard gain and a better just to stay ahead. And can he get it? Just short of the touchdown. T-Tree dove, but 13-yard gain still. 3rd and 1. They still have a first down here. So they have 2 downs to get 1 yard. I say they run, but they can also put in a pass fake. They can fake to the outside and gets 2 yards and gets that 1. Now you got 4 downs to go. There's 1 yard here. Pretty sneaky play by Yeager there. Faked at the D lineman. And wow, Turtle just gets through too easily as Lappy does not block him and Yeager slides right past him. Turtle just didn't expect to get through that easily. But still, Huntsman here ties the score again. Gotta make this scoreboard smaller. This thing is humongous. Haywood, how you missed that, bruh? And he's still taking it out. I guess just to get more yards. You should do a little bit of stat padding if they can still score here. The game's still tied, so it's kind of on Haywood's mind to still make some deep plays happen, but he can still play conservative either way. Do a little line like the Issa there. Got nice soft hands, solid lineman to do leaks and stuff on. Not really calling routes for him as well as just like getting the ball to him in the flats and taking the defender off deep. And gets a run here. Haywood with a 22-yard gain. A dual threat quarterback, as they might call it. Huntsman just gotta come on with these tackles, man. They're being too passive there. I don't think they missed a dive. I think they just let him through. Under the screen here, has blocks at the middle. It's a 7-yard gain. As long as Haywood can get those, if Haywood can get a run over 20 yards, your offense is in danger. I mean, your defense is in danger. Your defense is in danger because they're going to bite on the run. You're going to have to bite on the run. Because you cannot S key. Here you go again. Chunks gets through. As Barrett is not letting the block there. 3rd and 4. Probably not going to go for the run here as he's potentially going to be discouraged after that 1-yard stop, 1-yard loss. Yeah, it doesn't go for the run. Barry out to the right flats. 5-yard gain. He's doing these short plays to the flats, these runs. He's pulling the defenders in towards him. He's going to let it deep right past them. There we go. Again, another run there. See, Yeager could actually had that tackle for like a 1-yard loss or a 1-yard gain, but he just still lets him pass. But Yeager got to dive there, you know, like they teach you not to dive. They're going in his 4-3. That was really just a missed tackle. 4-3 not going to solve missed tackles. Oh, Lappy gets through. This dude misses the block there. Haywood almost runs into Lappy, but now there's nobody to stop him. Rolling all the way to the left here. Has dual comebacks on the right side and just throws the ball away as he does not find any open wide receivers. They want to throw a crossbody over there to, I think it was Essett. They had to come back on the sideline. Pretty smart choice. If you don't think you make the throw, don't make the throw. Also not run here. Huntsman seen a bit on the run there, and Essett makes the leap for the catch. As I don't even think that was his ball. I think they both ran like an in-out. I think it was an in-out and a comeback. As both wide receivers were heading that direction as soon as the ball was thrown. 4-3 still. And Haywood still gets to run there. One man to beat. Could not beat that edge. And Haywood still gets a 7-yard gain. If you don't stop this run, it's gonna be a long game for you, Huntsman. And the clock gonna tick by quick. Let's see. Run again to the outside. Yeager stops it. 3rd and 3. Fakes the inside run, goes outside. If I was here, would I run it again? Make them stop me. And he's running again. And Jager missed the tackle there, right off the edge. 6-yard gain. But see, like, they're actually getting through those. Like, so, like, these missed tackles, they're probably not going to happen all game. I highly doubt Jager overslides you too many more times this game. But you are in the red zone. 1st and 10. The first down line is 4 yards out from the touchdown. 2-yard gain. I wouldn't run to like 3rd or 4th down here. I mean, I wouldn't pass the ball to 3rd or 4th down here if I was Haywood. Because if you score here on the run, bro, it's going to demoralize them. You always got to think about the mind state of the other team. Oh, wow. Some pretty impressive recovery blocks for GoonSquad. It's a 4-yard comeback, 3rd and 4. He's going to put the ball back on the ground again. Gotta get them to bite something short so you can go deep. And runs to the left here. Jaeger there just dives back inside, but a 3-yard gain there as T-Tree comes off the shield and making the tackle there. Could have been a touchdown had T-Tree not been there. What do they do now? Do they throw the screen? Do they run? And they run it for a 3-yard gain as up the middle. It's pretty much a given. I mean, there hasn't been many teams to stop the run at the middle. I mean, K9 said they had it proven one time, but they really didn't. Title said they hadn't proven against K9, and K9 1 to 2 yard runs, and Haywood get that touchdown right there. K9's failed runs where Title stopped the run was still like 3 yards, 2 yards. So what do you really do on this goal line? Too many. It hasn't been too many teams to figure it out. And Huntsman is one of those teams struggling with the run in the short and goal line situations. GoonSquad special there in the 2-point conversion as they go for the first 2-point conversion of the game as they're tired of being deadlocked. They're not trying to rely on their defense this game. The offense is scoring. So why would they? All right, Freddie. Huntsman actually get the ball off their half here. If Huntsman scores right here, it's going to be. No, do they? Yeah, they do. Huntsman gets the ball off the half here. So if Huntsman can score right here, and after half, that'll be like a big achievement for Huntsman. But can they get the ball deep? Because GoonSquad is most definitely expecting a deep pass. I say get it to T-Tree here. And is that, who is that? Yeah, they went up to T-Tree, and Dank let us call that. It was just double covered. Wasn't really time to force that pass right there. You still had 24 seconds left. You only really get in the field goal range. Fakes the run, and pretty much just clears everybody out right there. They knew it wasn't gonna be a run though, but like they didn't think he was actually gonna run. He fake run, real run. I mean, like sort of a brain dead play, but it works anyways. Face left, rolls right, and since a leak out the Issa dude, and since Kenny in the flats, holds Kenny to the flats, 9-yard gain, 6 seconds left. Need to get to at least to 33. But they have time for one more shorter play, and that time has expired. They have to go deep. They just have another slide in the dive, and he doesn't. I mean, that wasn't the worst pass of the game, but like that could have been executed a little bit better on the quarterback and wide receiver part. But that was pretty good defense as well. The Huntsman here gets the ball off their half. Pretty much their mistake. The interception is erased as the clock beats GoonSquad there. And Drew Lock here returning the kick with the feet skin. Do I have a feet skin? I should have had a feet skin. I don't think I had a feet skin, bro. Somebody gotta hit me up with that feet skin, bro. All right, here you go. I got sidetracked. All right, this dude tried the inside sell there. Friday Night Daddy not having it. 12-yard gain there by T-Tree on the comeback. Got to play conservative right here because GoonSquad's offense is scoring every drive besides the drives at halftime. So you got to be conservative here. Tries a fake comeback. Essex is not buying it. Fake comeback, real comeback, but it goes straight into Barry's hands. As Jaeger does not get the ball up high. And I think he was throwing that like in or something. I don't think that ball was going to Aquas at that point no more. But whoever was going to, it doesn't matter as GoonSquad got their first stop of the game. Besides the halftime stops. Here you go, Haywood. He's going to be playing super conservative. They kind of ran into Freddy as he did have a lane up the middle. But this ball is probably not going to go over 10 yards this drive. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt he even does the like, counter plays he has. And the play is not there. What's he do? Throws it away. He's not going to force nothing. He's not going to try to make nothing out of nothing. Oh, Lappy there gets the sack there. Lappy came up the shield the last second, 4th and 25. Haywood just not letting that ball fly in time enough. So now he has to throw the ball deep. Pretty much a watch he doesn't either way. Dank lettuce in the middle, and he throws it up, and he does not. Oh, Kenny has spot there? Yo, Kenny has spot. Got spot instantly and bails out Haywood, a 44-yard gain. I'm surprised Haywood took that sack though. He's sometimes like he's pretty. Some games he's pretty okay at not taking sacks, and this game has been one of those games. But Lappy is like a slippery dude sometimes due to his ping, and now he's back running the ball again. But Jaeger comes in with that stop. Jaeger is determined to not letting up these runs no more. But like I said, man, it's kind of hard to stop these runs now. Pretty much 2 to 3 yards are given. Maybe they're being slippery on the outside, and another 1 yard stop by Jaeger. Jaeger's taking this into his own hands. All right, so Haywood, as a quarterback, you got to know Jaeger is pretty much spying you. So see what you can do to look him off, probably in corner or something like that. In corner right here is going to be kind of tight. Another 2 yard. Yeah, Huntsman is stopping this run. Huntsman is stopping this run. GoonSquad here has a chance to go for a field goal though. As up by 1 possession, and they are. They're gonna go for a field goal to make it a 2-possession game. Still a smart play by GoonSquad. Can they get the blocks here? And they do. 25 to 14. Go by 9. GoonSquad getting stopped on the runs. They were already close enough. It really didn't matter. That 150 by Kenny got them close enough. Not too swell of a kick return for Huntsman. And Jaeger there getting stopped for a yard. Is Barry left unblocked and makes that tackle on the inside. Kind of want to give him different looks as an old lineman though. Different run setups. Oh, this dude almost making that sack as he like kind of dives around Freddy Natty, but Jaeger gets the ball out in time. And T-Tree still makes a 9-yard gain. Kenny seems to be playing deep safety here, so none is going to go deep. And Barry gets the outside on chance right there and takes a sack for 12 yards. Both lines been playing pretty good on both sides of the ball, I'd say. But GoonSquad most definitely has the edge here, I would say. All right, Jaeger finds Drew Lock over the middle, 15-yard gain. They're trying to nick and dunk. They're trying to make somebody miss. They're trying to make somebody bite on the short route. Drew Lock there pretty much was going to flash the entire time looking at Jaeger. It's an 11-yard gain there. They're bringing out these safe plays. That's the thing. Trying to see what's safe as possible as Y2J makes Lappy miss and dances around him and gets the sack. They're kind of using their dives. They're kind of getting themselves out of position and then diving at the quarterback with these new dives that we got here. Dive haven't been in the game very long, but people are starting to figure out creative ways to get the quarterback. But it doesn't matter. It's all those sack yards erased as Jaeger finds T-Tree over the top. And he catches it over Dank Lettuce. And I think that was Kenny there coming from the back end. The ball a little bit low, but Aqua still catches it over Essett. Huntsman. Touchdown once again. They still got a small gap to go. And they're going for 2 here. The 2 really don't matter, though, at this point. I mean, it'll be a 4-point lead. They miss it. I guess they just said, whether we get it or not, we still got to score. So, all right. The Big Wood here. Couple pancakes there. Gets it to the 40, to his own 40. Could have easily been a big touchdown. Got a couple pancakes there. They seem to be bright as daylight just for half a second. But now the ball's back in Haywood's hands and he has the lead. Oh, wow. Just missed a sack there and missed tackles all over. Haywood gets a big game. Something's under my keyboard right here. Oh, that's. All right, there you go. I'm trouble pressing W. All right, I'm back. Controller working. Let go. Oh, Haywood there. Oh, is this a touchdown? Wow, Huntsman's in trouble as long as that working, man. He's gonna fake it. He's going to fake it. Haywood here going for the kick. Can he get it? And yes, he does. 32-20. For that drive, they were leading by 5. Now they're leading by 12. Lock here around the edge. And Haywood makes that tackle there. Stops the kick return. Here you go here. Yeager here. To the right. Is getting pressured there. And Barry comes from the back and gets that tackle. That's, see, I like how they're using these dive curves, man. I like how they're using them, bro. Because, like, that tackle angle does not exist before these new dives came out. These new dives and dashes just came out. Very interesting angle. Oh, look at that right there, man. These do not exist before. It gets sacked twice again. And these two linemen that don't play that much, Chance and Lappy. Lappy can't help it that much because it's ping. And Chance just not. Oh, my. It's a dude again. 3 sacks in a row. That's 34. And GoonSquad gets the ball again. Haywood is not going to let this ball go very far at all. Man, that's a devastating series of events. That's just momentum shift right there. That first sack happened. I think each lineman got a sack on that drive. It was Barry, it was Y2J, and it was Issadu that came with the safety, if I'm correct. It's just the chemistry that this GoonSquad team has. But Huntsman is doing a good job stopping the run still. But it's just those big runs break. Edgar misses the tackle, is over. Because nobody else on Huntsman's team seems to be even motivated at all to get the tackle. And the ball is too far out. They should have stayed with Issadu. Barry is not that reliable as his target. Haywood just puts the ball too far out unless he gets the ball right back here. Wow, just a big mistake there. Oh. Yeager finds Drew locked in the middle. 6-yard reception ends up being an 11-yard gain. Using his feet. But Yeager evades the sack right there too. To the flats there. Teacher tries to evade the tackle with a little slide jump, but gets pushed back. 4-yard gain there for Teatree. If I was Yeager, I wouldn't be mad about that either. Trying to run here, fakes the run out the middle to the outside. Just short of the goal line. Still doing a very good job here. Can he do? And pretty much a wide open gap. Open sesame for the touchdown. GoonSquad probably has somebody lag out or something. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Barry has something wrong with his mouse. It's fixing it right now. Probably the reason why that gap was so open wide. Okay, I can look at the stats. No, I cannot. I was gonna look at the stats. I mean, Haywood has 2 or 3 runs over like 20 yards. I think he scores on that one run too. I thought the Shinigami title game was being casted today. Is GFA official casting it? I know. I guess they just want to cast it today. I guess they rescheduled it because of the loss of AK. Oh, they're on pausing now. Huntsman here with the kick at the Jaeger score. Jaeger score after Haywood threw that completely horrendous interception there as he was targeting Barry. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to figure out why Tato didn't play Shinigami. Oh, y'all said it in the chat, probably. Let me see. I had to take in the chat. Tato won? Who casted it? I don't even see the cast up. Oh, Tato did win. Huh. Oh, Jaeger stops Haywood there for a 0 yard gain. See, Jaeger stopping this run is rattling Haywood because he cannot figure out why the run is being stopped. How is Jaeger getting through? Send somebody to block Jaeger. You can't just expect him to miss. Oh, it just finished? Okay, it probably was about vodding up. Okay, Kenny, that's a very tight coverage there by the defender. Kenny there with a 4 yard gain. Oh, dog, why wasn't that prime time? Haywood here has to pass the ball as he's been stopping around too many times. It's a dude leaks out though, and pretty much the same play he did to Barry there, but it actually works this time. Has a blocker here, and this dude runs out of bounds. Pretty much squanders his touchdown and runs out of bounds. But that's all good though, as 9 yards ago, first and goal. Ryan here gets a 6 yard gain there. 3 more yards, 3 more yards to go until the touchdown. What is he for? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. All right, Haywood here. Probably thinking about running a screen here and runs the ball, but Freddy Natty Daddy goes unblocked. I think Dang Led is supposed to make that block right there. I'm pretty sure he was. Because Dank Lettuce was looking at the play, but he had his shield up, but he wasn't even facing towards anybody. And gets the run there as Chunks comes through untouched. Probably wasn't expecting that and doesn't make the tackle. That's a lot of what's happening here. As Jaeger comes through untouched a couple times, not making the tackle, but he adjusts. Chunks is coming through untouched a couple times here and not made the tackle. But only like 2 or 3 times this game. But now, even after the interception, the GoonSquad is up by 2 possessions again. They missed the kick here. And takes it back for a touchback. Hey, shout out to Ryan Keys fixing the goalpost, though. I actually appreciate that. There we go. He's dropping back. Oh, it's a dude right there with that impossible dive angle again. I actually like that they doing that, though. They got to make an adjustment to that, too. Like, Hunt's lineman is probably not used to, like, people making those tackles. Because, like, it's not instantly. That's an interception there by Esset, though, as he catches over Aqua. Diego was just too far pressed back and has to throw up a blessing. I mean, a prayer. ends up being a blessing for GoonSquad. Those angles didn't exist before, so they gotta get adjusted by that. And Lappy, they're trying to do one of the GoonSquad dives. And Chunks there gets pancake. Kenny over the top, and that seems like it's gonna be too far out. Yeah, Kenny does not have another slide, and I wouldn't have helped him even if he did. Haywood here. He got his over the top play when his fake run, fake short. But he just didn't connect on it. It's twice he didn't connect on it now. But it doesn't really matter. He still has the lead off his legs. Let me see how many rushing yards he's been stopped a lot of times on the run though. Haywood has 162 rushing yards and 240 passing yards. That's crazy. Oh my God, miscommunication again. Another turnover for Haywood. I mean, like, and this is just nerves right here, right? This is just too routine. These plays are just too routine to be making mistakes like that. And it's kind of the wide. First time it was his arm. Second time it was a wide receiver, but it was still could have been caught. Both times it could have been caught. But Yeager finds Drew Lock for the deep pass. I'm actually surprised he threw that. But he's running out of time. It's only 46 seconds left. For the screen here, and gets a 7-yard gain. Can he make Haywood make mistakes like this again? He can stop the run, but can he make Haywood make mistakes like this again? Could have been caught, but he wouldn't have got it, so he just didn't even go for it. 33. Got to score quickly here. And finds Drew Lock in the back of the end zone. Pretty good pass. Place it where the defender had no chance at it. Touchdown for Huntsmen. Do they go for 2 here? Yes, they do. Oh, that was down by 3 possessions. I didn't even notice that. Had to go for 2 here. There you go. They're still down by 2 possessions, right? I'm tripping. My bad. I got to get the score right. Missed that kick return, but I'm back at it. I'm tripping. I'm thinking it's like 20. Like oh my God, my math's so bad. It's 1 possession. Haywood there with a 6-yard gain. He cannot get this first down. He cannot get this first down. Oh, missed tackles. 2 Huntsmen come through and do not dive at him, man. That's game. And that's game, man. This was a game of just missed tackles, though. I mean, he did a pretty good job, though. I say Yeager did a pretty good job this game. Yeager actually had a lot of run stops, a lot more than you actually see. He had 12 tackles and 3 sacks. He's actually a sack leader on his team and the tackle leader on his team as well. 5 touchdowns, throwing and running. 326 yards, but negative 79 rush yards as he was getting sacked like crazy. This was between Barry and Institute. They both had 3 sacks. Haywood had 1, and Y2J had 2. Haywood didn't really throw too much, threw 19 passes this game. I lost the scoreboard. I was looking at that, talking about that. Dang. But Kenny only has 100 yards, followed by Essex with 71. A lot of these passes were like dink and dunk, and he's really just relying on his running yard, on his like leg ability. He had 172 rushing yards in the game. I mean, I don't even think Destin would have saved them very much, saved Edgar very much, because it was really just line play. I mean, I said Alto was coming. Alto was not there, and they were missing Ulysses, who left ad right before roster lock. Would have been been a different game with him there, especially Alto, because Alto kind of understands the angles a bit better. But 42-35 was the end of score of the game.